level uppers, this is Andrew, and I'm about to play The Swapper, which is done by Facepalm Games. It just came out, I think last week. It's a part of their Play program on PlayStation Store right now. So I was able to pick it up for a decent price. The Swapper first came out on PC about a year ago, and it came out to massive critical acclaim. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so now it's finally on PlayStation 4, PS3, and Vita cross-buy. I'm really excited to play it. You can see there that the spacecraft he's in kind of looks like a can. That's probably because that's exactly what it is. Everything in this game is made from real-world objects. The main character is made out of clay and positioned like stop-time motion to create the animations. So the can, the environments, everything is real-world objects. Nothing is rendered through some graphical engine for color effects, which I think is really cool. So the Swapper is a side-scrolling puzzle game. Its main mechanic is not available yet, so I'm not going to talk about it. Welcome to the room, whoever just came in. Feel free to chat. Even though it's not on the screen, I have Twitch open on my laptop, so I will respond. Okay. Guessing I can't get up there yet. I hear the game is Metroidvania, and that you'll have to backtrack every now and then to get to areas you couldn't get to before, so I'm sure later on I'll probably be able to get up there.
Now entering Theseus Excavation Site 24 on planet Cori 5. All off-world transport via home teleport at base constellation. All finds property of the Sisyphus project.
Wondering if there's a way. There we go. Kind of wondering, you know, it keeps going in reverse, so you have to use the right joystick to look. You can see a little dot there. Okay. go. Okay, this is the main mechanic of the game. It's the cloning gun. And there is my first clone. And you can see he moves exactly how I do. Except that if he gets stuck against something, I will get closer to him. And it looks like if you get close enough together with your clone, you merge together with him. So let's see if we can get up here. Nope, never mind. Let's head back. Maybe I can find a new area to get to using this weapon, if you want to call it that. Alright, so it looks like I could probably get up there. Let's try this out. Up there seems to be a button. Let's try that out. Yep. Once again, welcome to the room. I'm Andrew from the Level Up Show, and I'm playing the Swapper for the first time here. I'm only about 5 minutes in. Just got the cloning weapon. I'm now trying to learn how to use it. So I'm going to put a clone on that button there and go through. So it looks like once you go through a door, you merge back together with your clones. Now, I don't know if I can... Doesn't look like you can shoot your clone through objects. Okay, so I have to... Here we go. Looks like this is probably going to be the first puzzle. So if I were to put another clone here... Actually, that's the exact opposite of what I want. I want a clone over here. I want to back up, get him on that, and then shoot another clone up there. Now that clone's in. There we go. Alright. Puzzle 1 solved. Thank you, the real McCoy. Just said he gave us a shout out. Really cool, man. Thanks for doing that. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. How does this work? You can put up to 4 clones, it looks like, so... Nine Fox, welcome to the room, man. You're welcome for the tweet. It's cool that you joined Twitter, and we're one of your first follows. That's really cool, so thanks for doing that, man. If you guys can't read this, it says, listen, we're grateful, but to be frank, half my team refused to be in the same room as one of these swapper devices. I hardly envisage their use becoming widespread enough to justify the security precautions you've had installed down here. That's to Theseus Xeno Technology Research. Okay.
Radio uplink available. Broadcast location, Mine Science Laboratory, Space Station Theseus.
What you're telling me isn't possible.
Welcome to the room, guys. I'm playing the Swapper. Not too far into it. Feel free to chat. I have it open on my laptop here, so I will respond as best I can, obviously. Very eerie looking game, very somber. There's a really cool atmosphere though. Really, really enjoying it so far. Alright, so it looks like you can swap to your clones if you want by pressing... No. Swap to it using R1 or R2. There we go. Okay, I see what it's saying. So you point at the one you want to swap to, press R1, and it swaps. Okay. That makes sense. So let me join these guys back together. Now I should be able to get across by swapping. There we go. So now that's what's kind of weird there is it looks like my clone was about to die there. I don't know if that means anything. Alright, so let's see here. For some reason... Huh. Okay, looks like you can't put your clone in this blue light. Let me do a little test here. Yeah, if there's a blue light there, you can't put a clone. Okay. Red light blocks swapper rays. So I can't... Or can I? Let's see. Alright, that just means I can't swap now. But I still do have the ability to clone. Alright, so let's put a guy up here, it looks like. Put a guy over there. We'll swap to him. Sam, I need a security orb. I have been planetside for weeks. I cannot get clearance back to Theseus. Help me out. Kim, I can't. I want to see my husband as much as you do yours. Alright. Welcome, Mike Dab Savage. Ball is life. Not sure what that means. But welcome to the room, man. Playing the swapper. Looks like this is like a damaged space station. People on board were waiting for a rescue ship, I guess. Something along those lines. But I'm guessing that didn't happen. Oh, I know who you are, Mike. I'm just wondering what ball is life means. What is going on here? Teleport offline. One more encryption orb is required to access the teleport activation console. Okay, so guess I gotta keep moving forward. If you guys weren't here for the beginning of my stream, what's really cool about the graphics in the swapper is that all of this is constructed from real-world objects. Kind of similar to, like, imagine like a Wallace and Gromit movie or something. The main character is made out of clay, and I'm pretty sure they stop-motion animated him.
You can't make me do that.
And took pictures, and that's kind of how he's animated here. But the environment is all real-world objects from what I know. Like the spaceship that you traveled in at the very beginning of the game was actually a soup can. That's what it looked like, at least. All right. Alright, so let's put a little guy up here. Alright. That's the orb I needed to collect in order to activate the teleport. Here we go again, another message to quarantine. Corey V excavation site 24 to Theseus quarantine. We need a faster turnaround down here. The last ship was supposed to go home 6 hours ago. Instead, you've got them shipping back more rock samples. They're tired. Please advise. Alright, looks like I'm going to be collecting a lot of these logs, and fortunately you can go back and read the other ones too, in case you missed anything. Alright, so I should be able to activate this teleport now. I probably should have guessed that, Mike. It's pretty obvious, right? Alright. Press square to teleport back to Space Station Theseus. This looks pretty bad. Alright, let's put a guy up here maybe. Yeah, I can imagine that. The Nine Fox, he says that it reminds him of Dead Space with The Rock. Yeah, I can kind of understand that thought. It's definitely got some Dead Space vibes to it. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is. Join these guys back together. There we go. Welcome to Space Station Theseus. You can really tell here that it's like just real-world objects used to construct this environment, which I think is really cool. Mike, every now and then I will. I'm not too much of a multiplayer gamer. That's more Mike, my co-host. He's more of a multiplayer gamer. I mean, we played some Destiny with followers. I've played some Resogun with followers. Okay, what's this? Hello. Huh. Interesting. Sector 1 public. I think I just called the left. There it is. Can I go across? Yeah, I can. Anything over here? Nope. So I guess I'm going down. But back again to Mike's question about playing with subs and followers. Certain games, for sure, I will and Mike will play with followers. I think Drive Club's going to be a game that we are going to try and get together with a lot of our followers, and Destiny, obviously, as well, is going to be a big one for us. Really hoping to make a clan and have a lot of fun with the level uppers. The limits of language are the limits of knowledge. Our name was not their knowledge. They thought of us as watchers. Okay. some Little Big Planet vibes now.
Off-site quarantine procedures engaged.
Is Mike an LA Kings fan? I didn't even know he was an LA Kings fan. I mean, we're from New Jersey. That doesn't really make sense. Hey, Level Up Troll, how you doing, man? Welcome to the room. Playing the Swapper right now, which is a side-scrolling puzzle game from Facepalm Games. Came out last year to massive critical acclaim on the PC, and now we're fortunate enough to play it on PS4, PS3, and Vita. It's cross-buy right now for 15 bucks. Another orb. There we go. It looks like the blue light won't let me. Monogon orb acquired. Hey guys, welcome to the room. We got 9 people in here now. Really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm playing the Swapper. I'm also keeping track of the chat room on my computer. That's why the comments aren't on the screen. I want you guys to be able to see the game in its full 1080p glory.
Disengaged.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm not going to go down there yet. It looks like there might be something up here. Let's go check it out. The world is the limit of thought. The limit of thought is the chain of hearers like me. I cannot speak if they cannot listen. Okay, I have no idea who's talking to me right now, but my first thought is that it has something to do with the clones. Maybe I'm splitting myself off, and I'm splitting off maybe my subconscious or my personality. I have no idea. Maybe cloning myself is causing my head to become all messed up. What is where, how is where, does where tick? Alright, this game is very weird. We know only of the minds in our chain. You choose your chain in a dimension we do not know. I don't know if there's anything up here. Battery level on my DualShock 4 is getting low, so I might have to change that out in a second.
Attention. Hull breach in Sector 1. Emergency personnel to waste management.
Can I drop this far? I do not know. Let's find out. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, 9Fox, the messages are definitely confusing so far. I think that's intentional. I have a feeling we're supposed to be confused. Alright, so if I... Yeah, there we go. Boom. And then... Boom. Oh, I guess that didn't work. Okay. Maybe I need to switch to the clone, before he hits the ground. Yeah, these developers were definitely on something when they made this game, but I hear it's awesome, so they're doing something right. Yep, that's how you do it. Okay. So I had to... Oh, look at that. My clone just disintegrated. That's pretty sad. So I had to make a clone while falling and then switch over to him before hitting the ground in order to survive that drop. But in so doing that, I killed my clone. Or actually, I killed my original self. That's even weirder. So does that mean the clone is an exact copy of myself? Memories, personality, everything is intact? We're getting into like Moon and Prestige territory here, but I have a feeling the game will cover this. Like, what exactly am I creating? And am I destroying life at the same time? Four more encryption orbs. Okay. Got a lot more to find before I can go over here. So let's head back. See what this is here. Oh no, I missed a log. That's not good. Alright, log number 5 here though. Essential supplies, food 4 tons, 197 days at full crew complement, water 3,000 liters, 7,000 liters in recirculation, 201 miscellaneous items registered, spare parts almost 6,000. Alright. Alright, I gotta find log number 4. That's gonna piss me off. Prozac is asking about comments not loading on the PS4. Is it not working for you guys right now? I know I don't have the comments on the screen, but is it not working in the back menu either? Because I wouldn't know right now. It was working on the Level Up Show episode 34 on Sunday, but it is having problems with many different Twitch users right now. The comments are saying something along the lines of cannot connect with server, cannot display comments. It's very frustrating. A lot of people are having the problem. One of the workarounds that works for some people is to go into your dashboard on Twitch and reset your stream key. The other option is to go into your PlayStation Network settings, go to your wired settings or your wireless settings, whatever. Once you get to DNS, you have to set the primary DNS to 8.8.8.8, and you have to set the secondary DNS to 8.8.4.4. That worked for me a few times, but it seems to be going back to not working after a little while. I hope Twitch works it out sometime soon because it's very frustrating. Mike, I do not have any relation to journalism, no. And 9Fox, I'm glad that the comments are working on PlayStation. Here we go again, more of these little, like, sayings. I don't know if they're in my head or what. I am the only one that believes in the other dimension. I call it space. One moves through space. Yes, how? All right. I'm pretty sure even the grass here is made from real world pictures of grass and stuff like that. It doesn't look like I can... You know what? Let me try. Let me try something. I'm going to try and shoot myself higher and higher. Alright. And my clones died on the fall, so... That makes me sad every time. I don't know why, but it's making me sad that these clones of myself are... Or at least my original self are dying off. Yeah, Prozac, I hope that works for you. I like the music right now. It was a little bit silent for most of the game. Now we're getting a little bit of ambient music. Alright, so what do... Huh. Alright, what am I going to have to do here in order to get across this? Am I going to have to shoot in time? Okay, so it's, when you are shooting your clone, it looks like it slows down time, so I guess I'll just have to... It's a little too slow. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Maybe I'll put a guy right here. And then switch to him. And then switch to him. Alright, this could be a little tricky. Alright, I'm going to respond to this one question here. Mike is asking, is the Level Up Show just a Twitch channel or a website and such? The Level Up Show is a Twitch channel, obviously, and that's how it started. From the very beginning, Mike and I got together. At the very beginning, it was just Mike and I, my co-host, and we got together for something called the Bogey Show at the beginning. We called it that because we had my dog with us, who's Bogey. And then from there, we decided to try and pull in Kristen, my wife, and also another one of my friends, Mark. And they became moderators for the Level Up Show. And then we did probably a dozen or so episodes before we started to get a little bit of a following. And one of those members, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, is Greg Verga. And he came on the show once and stuff like that. And to show his appreciation for us letting him on the show, he started the levelupshow.com website, which you guys are welcome to go to, obviously. I'll post it in the chat room. There you go. You can also check out our YouTube. We're very active on YouTube. Please subscribe on there. So that's what it is now. The Level Up Show has become a Twitch channel and a little bit of a website, and we're hoping in the future it can continue to grow. We have a few different people that have helped us out on the website. Greg writes some reviews. We got a guy named Dave, Noble Metal Gamer. He writes some reviews for us. And we would love to have other people write articles or blogs if they feel like they have the writing chops. So if anyone wants to contact us on our Twitch channel or on YouTube or anything like that, please go ahead and maybe give us an example of your writing, and we might consider putting you guys as editors on the levelupshow.com. That did not work. Okay. Trying to remember, the blue light means that I cannot create a clone in it. So I have to make sure I'm outside of the blue light if I'm going to create a clone. God, this is really tricky here. I just got to keep creating clones and switching to them in time. Mike says that is the response he wanted. Okay, I'm glad that's the response you wanted. Do you mind saying why that's the response you wanted, Mike? Alright, I think I can make it now. Just gonna wait it out. See if I can get in there. There we go. Wow, alright, that was tricky. I'm not sure if that was the right way to do it. Maybe I made that more difficult than it needed to be. But it worked, so. Oh, you're trying to get into journalism too, Mike. That is awesome. I have no idea if you would be interested, Mike, but if you are interested in maybe doing some blog work for us, I would love to see your writing. So if you want to email us, I'll give the email to you guys on here. If anyone wants to email us with suggestions for the show, or just for feedback, anything like that, please go ahead and email us at thelevelupshow.com. It's level spelled LVL. All of our Google stuff, like Google, YouTube, all that kind of stuff is level spelled LVL. Someone had already taken Level Up Show spelled, you know, the way you would normally spell it, unfortunately. But once again, if anyone wants to go on our YouTube, our Twitter, everything is posted right there in the chat room for you guys. Welcome to the room, Super Nintendo. I think it's Chalmers, right? He says he was struggling with a late game swapper level. Time to sit back and watch someone else struggle a bit. Yeah, I hear it gets very, very complex and difficult towards the end. So far, I'm figuring it out, but not saying that I'm doing that great of a job yet. All right. Didn't switch off quick enough there. Let's try that again. Let this guy drop. And then my clone disintegrates. Rather sadly. Alright, I don't think I went in here yet, so let's try this out. Thanks to everyone who's in the room right now. I'm Andrew, and this is the Level Up Show. Just me tonight, Mike's not here. Decided to do a little Let's Play of the Swapper, which I am really enjoying so far. I heard great things about it when it came out on PC last year. And that's why I am, Oh, okay, I see what's going to have to happen here. So I'm going to have to push this guy forward and then switch to him while he's falling. And then put another guy right here. Ah, didn't switch to him quick enough. But I got the idea right, so pretty proud of that. Let's try this again. Ah, man, that angle is a little tough to get. I'll get it this time. Ah, man, I missed him. Oh, I don't have to start over there, because that clone just died. Really like the music right now. Reminds me of Flower. It's rather odd, considering Flower is such a nice game. But, damn, missed him again, alright. Gotta get this timed right. There we go. Alright, I wonder if I can check what's down there. It's just a light, it looks like. Alright. Ah. Oh no. Oh, jeez. I am a monster, I know, Mark. I'm a monster. It makes me sad every single time these clones die. I feel it's like Shadow of the Colossus. Whenever you kill a Colossi in that game, something just isn't right about this game. There we go. It's so sad. And Mike, that is awesome, man. Yep, you're welcome to email me with any of your work, Mike, and I'll take a look at it. I'm sure if you are majoring in journalism or anything like that, it's probably better than my writing. So I would love to see it, and maybe we could set up some reviews or editorials or something for you to write on our website, thelevelupshow.com. Yeah, 9Fox, here lies Clone 24. I wouldn't be surprised at the end of this game if you're forced to look at what you've done. Look at all the people you've killed. Kind of in a similar way to, remember Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, when you're walking through the river and the sorrow forces you to deal with all the people that you've killed throughout that entire game? It's a very poignant moment. Something not a lot of games do. Not a lot of games remind you of what you're doing. Another one that does it just for a second, and everyone forgets it, is Uncharted, I think, 2. At the very end, the villain reminds you of the hundreds of people that you've killed. And it's like, yes, thank you. Finally, someone is recognizing that Nathan Drake is a mass murderer. Alright, so I think I've got enough orbs now to activate. Ooh, what's this say? No, okay, I already read that. That was from earlier. Okay. Super Nintendo Chalmers, I actually am an engineer. I am a civil slash structural engineer. That is what I majored in. My master's is in structural engineering. My bachelor's is in architectural engineering. You guys might see that in the chat room, Moobot. Oh, let's listen to this real quick. All right, just radio chatter. But Moobot just posted in the chat room our charity for Extra Life. And that is for Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. It's a charity that we're supporting. Extra Life is about all different children's hospitals around the United States, but for us, we're very connected with Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and we're trying to raise money for it. So if you guys would be so kind and courteous, you could go to that link that Moobot posted, and you can donate whatever amount of money you would like to the charity. Nothing goes to us. It's entirely towards the children of Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. No, I still need 2 more encryption orbs. Okay. Let's see here. This is... Let's go back down and see if there's anything else down here. Oh, Mike, you're 15. I never would have guessed that, man. Still very interested in seeing your writing, though. You're getting into this early, which is a great idea. You want to get in early, make connections, get experience, write as much as you can, create blogs, just become passionate about it, and people will enjoy your writing if you're passionate about it. That is awesome, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Alright, what do I do here to get the other 2 orbs? Alright, there's definitely nothing more over here. And I'm pretty sure I got the only ones up there. What am I missing, guys? Alright, let's go back up. I might need to go back up here even. I might have missed something earlier. Really appreciate all you guys stopping in. Anyone who's new to the room, this is the Level Up Show. Andrew from the Level Up Show. It's only me tonight, playing the Swapper. A game that came to PC last year and did really, really well. So I was excited to play it on PS4. It's also on PS3 and Vita, cross-buy across all systems. Buy it on one. You get it on all 3 for $15. I think that's a pretty good deal. Prozac is asking what my thoughts were on the Destiny beta. I thought it was excellent. A lot of content for just a beta. Here we go. I've never been here. I'm really looking forward to September 9th when it comes out. A lot of people are a little down on it right now because of the leaked information that there's only 32 story missions and 5 or 6 planets with 1 area. But they're going to add more and more to the game, and there's a lot of side quests and raids and all those kind of things. So I think it'll be alright. I think the game's going to be great. Alright, so let's see here. Looks like I can push this onto one of the... Alright, let's get this guy first. Looks like there's an orb there. Oh, but I can't switch to that guy. Alright, so I think this is gonna have to go on this one, I bet. Shut off that light? No, it didn't shut off the light. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, I'm not sure. I can put a guy up there, but I can't switch to him because of the red light. what happened when I put it on this thing here? Alright, that opens that door. Okay, so I gotta put a clone up there. That's gotta be the first thing I need to do. So let's push that up there. Oh god, it's gonna fall. Alright, let's try that again. And then let's grab this thing here and pull it off. That should lock that guy in there. Yep, he's locked in there. So now if I do this, I'm guessing it's gonna open that door. Yep, get that guy on there. Okay. Now we can shoot the guy over here. There we go. Switch. Boom. Alright, nice. One more orb now, I think, in order to open that door. Thank you for the friend request from Step Con. Really appreciate that. Anybody who wants to friend request me or add us on YouTube or Twitter, please go ahead. I'll try to acknowledge your ad live if possible. Let me see if I got anything here. Nope, looks like it's just that friend request, but thank you so much for your friend request, Step Con. What do we got going on in the chat room? Alright. Nothing too much. Looks like people are talking about their own lives right now. Engineering and stuff like that. That's cool. Alright, what am I missing? Anything else in here? I don't think so. I think that was everything. Alright. Still missing one orb, I think. I think I went up here already, right? But let me check again. Oh, this was that place here that I didn't know what to do with. I bet there's something up here. What am I missing? Maybe there's just nothing in this room. That would be kind of weird, though. Hey, Rick, GFN, welcome to the room, man. This game is awesome so far. Really puzzling. It's got a really interesting storyline. Pretty mind-boggling so far. It's messing with your head a little bit. But, the gameplay mechanic of the cloning tool is pretty awesome. And it opens up some pretty cool possibilities with the puzzles. Alright, there is nothing going on in this room. Maybe I have enough orbs. Let me go check. Pretty sure I still need another one, but I could be wrong. Thank you for the friend request, MJM007. Really appreciate that, man. Super Nintendo Chalmers is asking about Rogue Legacy. I am now level 108. I've gotten through the first 2 dungeons, the battles, or boss battles, whatever you want to call them. And I really like that game. The thing about Rogue Legacy is that I feel like the beginning is so much worse than the middle, because at the beginning it's such a chore trying to get enough gold to level yourself up to a level that you can actually get somewhere in the game. But once you get to like level 30 or so, it opens up a lot, and you can really make it further within the game, collect gold faster, level up your characters faster, which makes it a lot more fun. Ooh, that was rough. That guy fell from a high height. Alright, let's see. I need one more encryption orb. Where do I go? Let's see if I can go up here. There we go. This must be it. Damn, Mark, are you serious? Mark, who's a part of the Level Up show, he's a moderator in the chat room right now, Marked Words, said he's level 300 on New Game Plus. That is insane. I guess you're pretty addicted then, Mark. We go up there too. Let's start down here. We got a purple light now. What does that mean? Anything? Alright, let's see if I can shoot a guy. So, nope. Alright, so I have a feeling what I'm going to have to do is shoot a guy right here. Get him onto this. Where's my other guy? Okay, you can shoot out of. That's good. Never mind. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure this out. Oh, okay, once you hit the light, okay, this light represents a clone, like, killer. If you go into the light with a clone, he disappears. Alright, so can I shoot a guy up here? No, I cannot. Alright. Because I need to press that button first. Alright, I'm kind of confused with this one. Alright, how am I going to do this? What I need is for, like, that guy to get stuck behind something. I think I got an idea. Okay, let's see. So that guy goes forward. Then you gotta shoot back another guy. Switch to him. There it is. Alright. Got it. Alright, looks like I got enough orbs now. Super Nintendo Chalmers is heading out. Thanks for watching, man. Really appreciate it. 9 Fox, I will be buying Drive Club when it comes out. Oh, okay, no, you mean, or well, I get the PS Plus. I'll definitely start with PlayStation Plus. If the game is good enough to warrant buying the full retail version, I will, but I'm definitely going to start with the PlayStation Plus and see how that is. But guys, I've been streaming for almost an hour now, so I think that's going to wrap it up for me. Thanks to everyone who came in and watched. Really appreciate it. We got 27 people in the room right now. That's really awesome. This is the Swapper. You can currently buy it as a cross-buy game, actually, on PS4, PS3, and Vita. I think it's 15 bucks. And you get actually a deal on it if you get other games in the Play catalog, which is 4 different games right now. I think it's the Swapper, Rogue Legacy, Counter Spy, and Hohokum, I think. So if you get multiple games in that catalog, then you get deals overall, depending on how many games you buy. But I hear really great things about the Swapper. An hour in so far, and it's great. So I really recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream. If you want to watch the live Level Up show, they're always on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This Sunday will be episode 35, another big one for us. So please tune into that. If you'd like to follow us on anything, I will leave everything in the chat room for you here. First, our YouTube, youtube.com/TheLevelUpShow, level spelled LVL. You can click that link to subscribe. You could also check out our Twitter. Please follow us on there. We're very active on Twitter. And then finally, you could check out the levelupshow.com, which is our official website where we have reviews and editorials and stuff like that. And also we're looking to find more writers for the site. We already had Mike in the chat room say that he's thinking of getting into journalism and he would like to write for the site potentially. So I gave him the email address for the Level Up Show, which is thelevelupshow@gmail.com. Level spelled LVL. So if anyone wants to potentially send some writing over to us to check out, we'll check out your chops, and maybe we can get you to write some editorials or reviews for the site. So hopefully we'll get some feedback from you guys. Thanks so much for watching once again. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Take care, guys. Level up.